Good evening, enuanomne adofo. Yekoso echiamo enne enwumre nso eba Sames TV so. Yendwumedie a yahyehyɛ the classic discussion eso na enne meneo asenhyia enwumre yi. Na yehia se a eye Bible mu adesua. Yede onyankopɔn asɛm no etoto enniema a enne yi ekoso ewo wiase krisosum mu no. No na yetena sa adwumadie we so a yedi na edi kan ye bekoso abdam asese da ne da nyina munya bre ne adaje na mode hwe ye ndwumadie yi na ye besre onyankopon enhyira de amamo ne akoso akai mo se monkoso enhwe na won saka video yi a na wa share nso de ama afoforo se de be ya afoforo nso ensa beka enkyekere a yeti say on subscribe ya subscribe to the YouTube channel no na like na follow yen e wo ye Facebook page won so. Alright, and then so Osabakani Richard Donko ewo yenchen a yene no ebedi dwuma no. Alright, Osabakani yechia oba Sames TV so.
Ya minua.
Epacho na wapom etesei.
Nyame adom ne mo mpaibo. Nyame kurakura.
Oh, yeda erade asi, yeda erade asi se odaso ekura yen ene ebusua ne nyina. Alright, and then so yasan ehia ebieu ewo the classic discussion so na and then no ye bedi dwuma na ansa na medi dwumadie no ebetu dwa no amema obe meet be mienu bi na se wo bibi de ka kire etiefo ne ahwefo a
Ayo, ani dikan. Ye chia yenuanom ya ohweyen ewa chichi ne benche. Na ne tosu mienu nso ya ma oman Ghana ya akọ.
yeah
Ewo adekase a ato oman no. Ye ministers ne ye mpanifo bi a ye se helicopter bi akọ crash na de atorenchem kese abre Ghana man.
yeah
Ani abusua o mahwe o madofo nyina no ye fa udwumadie so ni aka kire o se ye mo ya akọ na ye bọ mpa ye sere nyame said ye atoranche ma esi ebi nsan ensi ye man ni biem fi se ya rehosam ya asefemsam
yeah
enti moma ye nyina no ye nhye ye ho den na eto ba ko a ato ye nyina no bi se Ghana de ye dodo ye ho
okay
enti ye koso asere nyame ahoden de ama om nyina.
okay yeda asi pi enso. Alright, and then no the ye behwe ene se by what authority are you paying tithe? By what authority are you paying tithe? Tumi ben ena ugina so a wodi tua wo ntutusuo dudu eno ena enne ye behwe de nti ama ye behwe sa ade ewe no ene se ene yi ekamia ye se krisosum mu no enipa dodo na etua sa entutusuo dudu yi enipa dodo na etua sa entutusuo dudu yi na nsema ya na ebi mu kan se eno ena wo ya onyankopon ebehyira wo eno na wo ya onyankopon ebehyira wo enti eno na mepese ene yehwe se so ye wo nyina so bi ewo kristosum mu etwa se kristosum mu no yetua entusuo dudu eno ena ye behwe no ene na ansa na mema wa bamu no mepese wo hwe se asembise yi ema yen se so entusuo dudu kra no ye kan na se tithe no ye kan ase ene se yi
Mo meda se mame ni kan enclear ade bi ewo mfrema ni mu.
okay
Se Church of Christ for eye o madwen so mo be kire fa tithe ho a. Na amamfo se monyi a mo me enwene ye ho nyi a ebetua na ye se ebetua. Na metua tithe no asimi ye ayemi se
yeah hopa no ne wa mu
ensem bebre na even mpo wona sebio wo fra ho adifo so wonye learned sana menka no
yeah
because wona we learned they do not insult but they try to defend what they believed in
yeah
but adifo na omo no obi kan enkwanche adifo na omo go school nuru ba bia no ma be gina ntentan kese no so na say ni say no mu didi atam no honkro ba ba ye ka tro gidi ni biara na obi biara ofren ho Kristo ni o so tia tithe say o Bible nyina so any saying.
Yeah.
Ada kura nti na wo de sa tight. Eno na edi kan. Say enye uye di asi uye ne ho nyoma na ebeka ho asem. And a two, ade a ye clear one from me say enye obi bu anyamedwuma na ebeka sa atia.
Yeah.
Say me tia tight na yenye bia ye nyamedwuma na mo beka sa atia na mo anye tight ye na Church of Christ aye dey enye no ho asem say aye dey ne nye wo asem o.
Yeah.
But ye be tia ne say entutuso dudu eka Kristo som ho. Eti yisade ne free utrim na open wadwene mu na ye nsua de.
Okay.
Ye tosu bia mu so ambese me clear free amamfo utrim ni say ye be kan title asema na nje say Church of Christ mu ye nyi sika mu anya medwuma.
Okay.
Enti eno so mo nhye ne nso. Na osom biara nso ni asase so a ye nyi sika emfa moa ma osom no dwumadie enkoso. Ba bi biara osom biara ho.
Yeah.
Ofa ina nanom abosonsom o mo gisika.
Yeah.
Ofa nkramosum a sika gigye wom. Ofa Kristo sum a sika gigye wom. Ofa Jew sum a sika gigye wom.
Yeah.
Ba yen na yekuta Bible no. E na ye se yen kohwe Bible ni mu ne emusi e ho se. Sika gigye bi a ye gigye a ya to din sent tutuso dudu no. Onyankopon emma ye ho kwan se yen gigye. Na sem ma ye ho kwan se sofo esusu ha wani. Na kofa Malaka nwoma no na fa behunu nipa na gigye se sika no so e wo Kristo somo.
Okay.
Na ansa na ye na a Kristofo bebre ye wo problem. Ni titru ye man Ghana. We go to church based on say ya wo me atum.
Yes.
We go to church based on odifo no hunade. We go to church based on enu na nipa dudu wom. But it is not based on the scriptures. Say asori amikoyi nyema omu ye ni na gina twere konkon no so ntina me kosa asori. Ghana titru ye mu bebre, even abrochira akwa ye mu bebre, ewiase nipa bebre ye haw.
Yeah.
Obo ha asori no fene, omo dan ne said ye facetier, said ye sikafo wom, said ye eno no de kwa asori. But enye nyema omo ye na me hwehwe say e wo Bible mu no. But me so can First Peter answer about question so. First Peter chapter 4 verse number 11.
Okay, First Peter chapter
number 4 verse number 11.
First Peter chapter 4 verse number 11. Eho no e can say. If anyone speaks, let him speak as the oracle of God.
Good.
If anyone ministers, let him do it as with the ability which God supplies. That in all things. Okay.
Eti, wa me abeti ase wa ha say. Sa asem we a wo kan no nka nkyira abosonsomfo, no nka nkyɛ nkramufo.
Yeah.
Sa asem we no wa kan kyerɛ agidifo aye, omo from say omo di Kristo achi, omo from wa Kristofo.
Yeah.
Ana o say, se mu bie ma no akasa, ana wo som na mu mu no mu defend emu niema a. Kano sɛdeɛ onyame asɛm a watwera to hɔ no yɛ dɛ
etie yeah
ɛno ne yɛ topic na ya fa ne sɛ by what authority tumi bɛn ne ɛma wo kwan sɛ gyegye ntutusuo dudu wɔ Kristo so mu ana Peter ngoma na sɛ if you speak kan sɛdeɛ onyame asɛm esika ɛgye ne nsɛm na yɛ bɛkeka no ɛnyɛ dɔnkɔ asɛm ɛnyɛ Church of Christ asɛm ɛyɛ deɛ the oracle of God says it no saa ne yɛ bɛka no
asɛm a wakora wobɛka free utirim kra nka yɛnyɛ no wa
na ka me betena ayɛ dɛ
yes
ɔn adeɛ no eti sɛ wo gye tight na yɛ deɛ no ni how but sɛn na teɛ ɛwɔ Bible mu kan saa ɛna wo wie no sɛ yɛn ka ne sɛ de onyame asɛm esiteɛ yɛn kɔi Acts chapter 5 verse 29.
Okay, Acts chapter 5 verse number 29. Okay, Acts 5:29. Eho can say, but Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
And also, ye pese watie 40 as I say, we are no som na ye som. E no ma mienu.
Yeah.
Sa wo sum nipa ana wo sum Onyankopon. Eti anya wo tight na wutua na no problem. But tight na ye onyame hyehyeye ana se eye onipa enhyehyɛ no de abewura Kristo sum. Eno so ya mbese odwene ho.
Okay. Okay.
It is say yo nyame hyehyɛ dia ene obetumi ama yen Kristosum mu Bible nyina so a e share Kristofo say yentua tithe.
Yeah.
Say wanya bi wo Kristosum ama yen dia na che say ye nipa hyehyɛ. Na say ye nipa hyehyɛ nso dia ene na Peter ka kire say yenhwɛ yie na yankoye sutie ama enipa nkyerɛkyerɛ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yanko Matthew chapter 15 verse 9.
Matthew chapter 15.
Verse 9.
Okay. Matthew chapter 15 verse number 9. A hawking kind say, and in vain they worship me, teaching as doctrines the commandments of men.
Eti yamfa we compare Acts chapter 5 verse 29. Or say we ought to obey God rather than men.
Men, yeah.
And na Yesu na nu mo say ye wo asorefo bi wo ha mo sum nyame o. Nanso enye onu no nyame na hyede no mu di so, but enipa ahyede.
Yeah.
So we are asking our Christian brothers and sisters on this planet, say, paying of tithe, who commanded them to take tithe from Christians?
Yeah.
God or man? Na say wo be kan say do nyame asem siti en dia. Yes, Bible ni bi da yanim. Tie ni na ni yesua. Eti hwan pa na share a Christopher. Na Bible no ye wonyina so miensa edisua Bible ana ye di onyame ahyede so. One, direct command by Christ and his apostles.
Yeah.
Another, Christ and those inspired men, direct command.
Okay.
Two, there will be a friend of necessary inferences. Nyame ashayen say yenye bibi wa so dem o.
Okay.
Was share important. But a quite important yen no so ojaye ho hweso bi. O ma ye kwan say e die na yenyina so na yen no.
Okay.
And the third one examples. Examples say Christosum ne and ebeba.
Okay.
Christosum awo so many years, about more than 2,000 years. A Christopher di kind no yes tight some no ewo Christosum ana.
Yeah.
It is a one yes I what the it cannot be classified as an act in Christianity. If it is not commanded by Christ or his apostles or the inspired writers, or if it is not by necessary inferences, or if it is not by an example. Because you are not the first religion, and as on your first somewhere, Christosumwa wadi kanyaba. Ebinomo edi kan eja. Wait, yanuanum ni na meta say ade bia yen Christosumu no say emfiri nyame a na chese free nipa.
All right. Enti baby a mesama wahwe no wa clear hokra nso san de ama yen in the course of adesua no ene say so Christosum no tumi ben na yede eye adwuma o Christosum tumi ben yede esum onyankopon o Christosum so obi tumi anase obi nhyehyeye anase efri baby say o clear ho ne ma ya ansa kra na
the totality of the Bible no a Bible no that has 66 books na.
Yeah.
Uhu ni pefe say ya wo asetena ahodo miensa. Ya na nipa bebre entumi enhunu ni saa no.
Okay.
Enti Paul ka kire Timothy say, study to show thyself approved as a workman who is not ashamed of the gospel, but rightly divide it. Edi was one chiche onyankopon no kwasem nim de pepepe. No wanya no so adwuma hwani a onfere. No to chiche onyankopon asem nim pepepe. So the 66 books can be divided based upon dispensation into three dispensations. The first dispensation is the patriarch dispensation, a janum. At that time, no onyankopon a janum in the dealing directly. Into that case, no, the authority, not a written authority.
Okay.
Now it was a commandment through the fathers of at that time. Yeah, unyamini wa mukasa. Eti fathers ni binisi Noah. Noah yadaka preachi onyame amea nkotwere no nwoma bi mu ansa na no we kenkan but God spoke directly, commanded, gave the authority directly to Noah. Na Noah dia adwuma. Adam and Eve dia no in the Garden of Eden, eni duaba we ya adwuma ye we no. It was not in a written book. It was commanded directly to the head of the family, which was Adam. Why was God using the fathers? He was using the fathers to prepare them for the coming nation. Okay. A nation worship. And I say, your friend said the Jewish dispensation, it is a combination of different families. It is Abraham. God was not speaking to fathers, but God was speaking through the selected men of God to the nation. It is Abraham. Yebenya written authority. And woman yatre onyamema Moses didn't nsatwere ya. So obi ya bone a yehwehwe free nwoma ni mu na ye de abu nipa na atan anase ye sum nyame a yehwehwe free saa nwoma ni mu. Enti eno so wo ho. And now we had the third dispensation. Ebaya besi se Yesu kwa asenua so. Enti eno so yebenya the Christianity and the Christian dispensation. I don't know the latter day no. A break chat for any woman. Yeah, brace no. As a danke nyame say, yeah, no, you the written authority, which is the scriptures. Aye, no, yeah, the no do if you say fathers no the ya scripted onyankopon ama atwerefo atwerato. Moses apan mo so the no ya atwerato the amai and ye the asa ka ho. We see the totality of all the three dispensations.
Na onye sure say we no na sa nchichemu ya o kan no Bible mu nchichemu no onye sure no say eno no na ebi mo nti ase anti ema omotua isa ntutuso dudu no wo Kristosum mu ana say yeah.
Yes, I know quite. If it's a Bible no crack has a lack of knowledge, my people will perish. There are a lot of people who are literally they are literate in secular education, but they are illiterate in Bible knowledge.
Okay.
Enye wan say obehu obi a okuta PhD na wakotena odifo bi na say na odifo ne ka say me yi passport a free book no obegye adi. Because he has nothing. You are oni nimdie biara our Bible no. Only anyone say na tade akotena so dem wo. Eti nimdie a nipa bebre ni wo Bible ni mu nchichemu nti. Ena ama niema bebre wo ho a ye dia bewura Kristosum ne because many obi share ye debate bi. Aso waka jen say Kristosum hyase awa Abraham penso. No nipa waka jen say Kristosum hyase awa Abraham penso. Wo church say ye nware for a. What is wrong with that? Obi waka Kristosum hyase awa Moses penso. Waka say ni homeda. What is wrong with that? Or name Christianity na ngasa even what it means. Eti nimdi abo wo mo.
Okay.
Enti ana mo ntumi nchicha Bible mu na wo do mo ho ato. Osom atwa mu ne so. Susu se omu di Kristo echi. Enti sanity. It is here back. Or first question I be say is what is tithe?
Yeah.
Aya brofo. Which may use in different. Which me kra aya brofo kasa. Nti wa no kra betumi aka no ofie. Edi tithe no enya de huhuhu bia o. Ye ka the word tithe na. Ewiase ngomasua mu ene ewiase fam de. Aya ade bia wache mu tan. No way mobile.
Okay.
1/10 of anything you have. 1/10. Say yes, sika. Say yeah, aduane. Say yeah, japade. Say yeah, ade bia. So ma for 10 kra na chemu yi ba kon ba ba kon. It means that you have taken a tithe of it. It's 1/10. A brofo. Yeah, friend, a tithe. Ade bia na wache mu 10. Na wa yi mu ba kono. It is considered as tithe.
Oh, okay.
But enye ewiase definition we na ye commandment e wo Kristosum mu. No.
Yeah.
Edi asese ye ko Bible ni ye ko hwe tithing no. Was it a commandment? Or na ye hia no eye ahyede ye. And as a
Sure.
prof no obi aye bi paint no chenchen na ye fa me re Christo sumo. That is the point. Oh, we say I'm a
Yeah.
Titan by Holman's concise dictionary. No, actually, say it is the 10th part or 1/10.
Oh, okay.
But we usually associated with that is offered to God.
Oh, okay.
Say, for what the no chemudu na udimu ba akwa komanyam. Nti na ya busa say Christo so Nyankopon say yenche ejapade mudu. Emfa ba akomre no. Bosumi bia. Yenche mudu. Yemfa ba akomre no na watwe bia. Yenche mudu. Yemfa
No na me pese ene no ye hwe se so e wo
yeah.
Christosum mu sa so Nyankopɔn ahye yen wo Christosum mu sa se yentua sa ade no yeah.
But before say ye be ko say wo Christosum ana ye no Christosum no yen hwe abakosem kakra, the history
Okay.
behind this word in our scriptures.
Okay.
So wo hwe abakosem mu amadikin abone tofa say Bible no ya chemu by dispensation asetna ne soma hodo no ya chemu miensa.
Okay.
Tithe bi by ewo abra no nyame ne agyanom kasa no eso. Tithe bi by abra no ne Moses mu kasa no so. Na tithe bi by abra Yesu bewu ya di Kristo som ebesi ho no. Tithe bi by wo. Sa na Yesu ade ne ko.
Okay.
Eje yenhwe ye gyanom apen so som no. The patriarchal dispensation time.
Okay.
You share the word tithe ni bi ho. Obi che ne nioma mu kro chemu du yi mu kro ema nyame. Anase obi anye sa. Yenko Genesis chapter 14 verse 17.
Okay. Genesis chapter 14 verse 17. Okay, Genesis chapter 14 verse number 17. How can say? And the king of Sodom went out to meet him at the valley of Shaveh. That is the King's Valley.
Okay.
After his return from the defeat of Chedorlaomer, okay, and the king who were with him. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was the priest of God Most High. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abraham of God Most High, possessor of heaven and the earth. And blessed be the God Most High, who has delivered your enemy into your hands. And he gave him a tithe of all. Now the king of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the persons and take the goods for yourself.
Eje so hwe sa scriptures here e da di pefe wo a conversation and I say an interaction and I say kasa bi e course wo ye na Abraham woni ohini bi e friend Melchizedek entem na sa Melchizedek na woye a priest at the same time no say a king.
Yeah.
Na Abraham ko okon ne osabi mu na oba fie na ne hene ene ne sofo panini be hia no a priest at the same time a king be hia no we shira Abraham kaje say blessed be Abraham of the most high God, possessor of heaven and earth.
Okay.
When his status our what the need ma Abraham we adwuma pa wakoye nyame hye ne say wonkoye no wakoye wo saa yinim na wadi na tamfo sunkunim.
Yeah.
80 verse 20 and say, and blessed be the most high God, which have delivered thine enemies unto thy hand. Abraham, nyame hira. Wama wadi watamfo sunkunim. That was it. And he gave him tithe of all. Ejapade ene niema Abraham kwasisaye efri okun mu no wo chemu du na oyi mu baako niema onya fri akon mu no eba na oyi mu baako ade no chemu du na oyi mu baako ma ohene Melchizedek.
Okay.
Ne sofu panini ene your friend is say ne hene say oh ma kokon manya ejapade abafie eti ma chemu du jimu baako.
Oh, okay. Iti na kyerɛ sɛ aha no like na mmara bi wɔ hɔ a ɛhyɛ Abraham sɛ wakɔko aba na onyi tithe ma saa ɔsɔfo no anaasɛ like ofiri nipa mu.
Aha no utie enkomodie na ofiri nipa because there was no written law, there was no commandment to catch Abraham. Oba beyi ntutusuo dudu ema wo hene anaasɛ wosɔfo panini. No.
Okay.
Etu aha no he did it willingly and yet command by God.
Okay.
And he did it willingly. So it's Abraham because asa we de to ho say wakoko aba na japade a wo no wachemu baako edi mu sei edi ama. Na historians minka say Bible historians bi so kire say na ye oman no anaasɛ saa bre na no mte ase no na ye omusu say say okoko na di nkuni ma japade a ye ba no di bi mo hene.
Okay.
But the kind of percentage ade be ma no na it was not known. And the historians be do imagine if I say bia na it was 1/10 etin Abraham and no onye free communi na no we yi mu baako but no the historians but I'm talking about Bible and can say na edikanfo edi kan na kokon adi nkunim e the 1/10 of their possession am omo hene and omo high priest. But be be ti bi edi kan Abraham wa odi nkunim na ne hini shira no na osusu say de manya no jimu 1/10 jimu ye ebupen edumu baako no wade man no sa ne ko
enti na kyerɛ sɛ aha no because ofri ni pem na eye ne ntini nka obetimi atusi sɛ maybe I can give I will give half of
my possessions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys say the amount?
Okay.
Eti aha na mmerɛ bia ni mmerɛ bia before Abraham a kyerɛ sɛ obi kokon ba wontua se ana wontua se. And aha no say the patriarchal dispensation where God speaks directly to the men of the family. The men who are the head of the family. No nyame no mudile. Na won yere no won mampo ate ahyɛde no. Ya anti bi mpani nsɛm pɛn. Ɛwɔ agyanom ɛtenase before Abraham. Sɛ ɔmo yi tithe ɛma onyankopɔn. But hano it was through ɔko a wakɔ aba ɛne ne japade ɛna oyi bi de ma no. Abraham and a was it Ishmael and Isaac, right?
Yeah.
Isaac never Jacob no one Esau.
Esau, yeah.
Eti me gidi her history ni abakosemu and Bible abakosemu. They may be say Jacob kra hunu de na Abraham and that's what the home peninsem the oyoye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eti enti asem bi so. Jacob betu kwan. Oni onyame bedi nkomo. Bo sha odi hye nyankopon. Yen hwa de o. Genesis chapter 28 verse 22.
Okay, Genesis chapter 28 verse 22. Eho ekenkan say, and this stone which I have set as a pillar shall be God's house.
Good.
And of all that you give me, I will surely give 1/10 to you.
Very good. It is over 22 now. Jacob betu kwan. It was not a tithe to a high priest. Abraham de otua de ma ni krom ho hene ene ne sofo panim.
Yeah.
But this tithe Jacob was to be given directly to God. See, Bible. And Jacob vowed a vow 20 saying, if God will be with me and will keep me in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat and raiment to put on, so that I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall the Lord be my God. 22.
Yeah.
And this stone I have set for a pillar shall be God's house.
Yeah.
And of all that thou shalt give me, I surely give the 10th unto thee.
Okay. Okay.
Jacob this idea it was through burnt offering. Let's think about that. The format has changed. Yeah, na bi mo chire na mo chire ade no. Aha the format has changed.
Yeah.
Na Abraham willingly etua tithe emma the high priest and the king.
Yeah.
But ni nana kanso as ni nana Jacob. Enso share ade bo. Nyankopon, I vow to you say akwantu amitu so de me kodi mbedura. Anything I menya wo makwantu mu nyina no. Me Jacob, I will give you God 1/10.
Yeah.
And it's the same. And it is the same. And you're the same. Even in the patriarch that dispensation, and you're the same.
Yeah.
One did it willingly, and one did it to God directly. As a vow or Pombo.
Yeah.
So the Bible is silent about that. Or Koba, you know. So now the Bible is silent about that.
Silent about that. But unim say bi mu gina sa quotation we so say open say wo dey ade ma Nyankopon you can't give it to God directly. So you have to pass through someone who is a priest. Just a osofo wo dey comot osofo no dey akoma Nyankopon. Sa na ebi mo
omo ya dada for sa bra no omo hye dey na Cain and Abel. Afford one was accepted, one was not accepted.
Yeah.
They were offering something to God. We heard where they were or say, I will surely give 10th unto thee. If he was talking about something
okay.
Something you can offer as a sacrifice to God.
Okay.
Because now guys are come high priest. Now high priest now and share my way. At that time, they were able to make sacrifices to God. Cain made a sacrifice to God. Abel made a sacrifice to God. And God accepted one of them and rejected one.
Yeah.
Did you say, Abraham, your friend is saying, Jacob, watch and share. No call by the commands of pennies of Abraham, any high priest, in charge.
Yeah.
Therefore,
sure.
Now you need say to say Jews who ye priest to see what on na yes who do man and the enyo there na a janum make sacrifices to God directly which me say it even ama manfo ekra twen adwen say the book of the book of Job is likely to be placed under the patriarchal dispensation. The reason is Jacob say, Job say, "Say me maya bonia, me boy for the sre won boni fafiri day." That was the patriarch na a janum gyina ho say asofo mpanyimfo. Nyankopon therefore I argue from that angle.
Okay.
It's a bedroom sign now to me make sacrifice directly to God. Sign. Now after the other word the ebe ko nyame anymore. She said e si obi so. But at this time, at this time, and Jacob say, now fathers can make a sacrifice to God directly.
Okay. All right. Mamene etiefo enim komo emra na yentoa so enkomo no ayede. All right. Etiefo uguso ehwe Sames TV the classic discussion eso enene ye share me ne osamboka ne Richard Donko eye onyankopon asem no mu empensemu. All right, anyone be comment aba Church of Christ nationwide or say God richly bless you. All right, osamekani nyankopon inshrawo nso p. Onia ba konso or the bobie ansa or say nice. Okay, onia nyankopon inshrawo say onso ohwe yen. Afei nso onua baako ehwɛ yɛn from YouTube or the Anoma Senior or say I'm watching you live from Bompiaso near Takwa. May the Lord bless you. All right, onua Senior Nyankopɔn nso enhyira wo sɛ wo hwɛ yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ mo nhyɛ emfa ema yɛn. Afei onua baako nso Nana Opoku or say great works for speaking the truth. All right, onua Nana Opoku Nyankopɔn enhyira wo sɛ onso ohwɛ yɛn. Yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ onsa ka video na share efama afoforo so de be ya nokre nkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛkɔ so yi no ebetimi atrɛ ama nipa dodoɔ na nsa aka nkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛte sei. Alright, Osabakani, yɛntoa so.
Yeah, enti na memra so biom. Enti na yɛhwɛ abesi Kristosom ɛpɛn so.
Yeah.
Na yɛnkɔ yɛwie agyanom nti agyanom apɛn so deɛ yehu ne mmienu pɛ. Yɛka tithe na yehu ne mmienu pɛ ɛwɔ agyanom apɛn so. Ɛyɛ Jacob a otua ɔde hyɛ nyame bɔ. Saa na yɛka no. Ka ne sɛ de onyame asɛm ne si deɛ. Ɛne yɛwɔ tithe a Abraham free kum ba ɛwɔ
I think say where you not take up. My name is a microphone no yeah. Yeah, I think attend a mute the obe on mute no okay. Still na am back. Yeah, you know what? My name say plug sensor no laptop no mu just say oh yeah we sensor no frame that you know microphone no yeah. Okay, yeah, I think say
okay. Eti na me twe etiefo adwene siso se agyanom apɛn so no aba na wie.
Yeah.
After you move to because agyanom apɛn so de nyane mienu pɛ. Abraham ade ma ne sɔfo panini Melchizedek ene ne hene. Jacob ade hyɛ onyankopɔn bɔ.
Okay.
Enioma mienu.
Yeah.
Ye move afiri hɔ na ya ba baabi a obi bɛka sɛ de ni asɔfo ne di bu nipa fa so sɛ ni yentia as you try tight yeah calling kakra.
Okay.
This year there was the Mosaic dispensation.
Sure.
On mine esum. Onyame ene na ye na ade no yi o man baako Israel. And ode ne so ne mmra e de ma wo mo.
Okay. Nti na che say Nyankopon yi o man ne de they say no ode ne mmra ama wo mo unlike agyanom de na ye new written laws and I say written commandments be wo no. Okay.
No, nkyerɛ sɛ mmara ni ho na mmara o because no ɔkasa kyerɛ ɔmo directly but net was not written.
Yeah. No, I'm person. Yeah.
But ba ɔman som no. Yeah, a nation. Enti Onyankopɔn yi saa ɔman ni wie no mo amaka ni na mo yɛ Gentiles.
Okay.
If we meet in here. Onyame yi Israel man no. Yeah, ɔmo free Jacob asin mu ewie ye no. Ɔman bi a waka bia ne abusua bi a waka bia no is considered as a Gentile. Oya mama mu ni. Ne wɔn se yɛpɛ ɔman yɛ onyame man a na yɛ Israel man no guto. Ɛne ɔmo asefo ɔmo free Jacob asin mu ne ma ne nananom saa na ade no etie. Ti onyame de ne mmra ɛne na hyɛde ɛde ma wɔn. Na ade wo ma pɛ tie 40 asesa na ɛkɔ Bible mu nie. Onyankopɔn adi Israel for no na ye abusua edu emienu. Moma ye tie ha yie pa bebe mistake. Ana Onyankopɔn enam Joseph so sa abusua du mienu iko pie ye e wo Misraim. Omo kodru Misraim no anche bia no mu nua Joseph ewuye. Enti na beka emema enye ni nua ma no Onyankopɔn no de emema eda abusua no na Joseph momo wo nua ma but that was not the Onyamedi eye adwuma no. He was using the fathers. The fathers na they were 12 tribes. Ya Onyame efa wo memma dumienu egina ema Jacob asefo no me dumienu.
Okay.
Ena Onyankopɔn etumi mu Joseph na adwuma ba na wie ya na etwa se okogina home owu na okoye. To okoye no. Ena Onyankopɔn ma wo de ne mamema mienu be si nanan. Tienie. Okay. Enka. Enti ade 12 akwa na baako na owu ya ne mamienu abedi na ade a abusua no akoye sei.
Akoye 13.
Akoye 13 ni ba bebre nkyerɛkyerɛ sister na no. Ti ya na
yen clarify what you because you see
yeah no cre sadly
Uh-huh.
and nipa bebre inform adwen enko so sa yeah
It's
sure
a na be 13 tribes.
yeah
13 tribes no mu tu kwan akọbọ shasa asene so. Afede Joseph odom ba Misrim na wu. Enti afede omakodi nkwasom ene amanie mu. Enti na jase Onyankopɔn ko yi sa abusua yi efri Misrim. Ede omokọbọ hye asa asene so.
asasene so okay
Na wode omokọ yentie ho ni na omunya nkoduru bọ shasa asene so. Na me break words bi amwa no say tight kra wo Moses apenso no. Na untumi ntina Misrim ni tight. It is nowhere in the scriptures. Tienye. Untumi ntina desert so say munam kwan so ko no asase na amaduru so no. Na untumi ntina ho ni tight. Me prove with the Bible.
okay
Na wonyame wa asase a mokotena so na moye mu adwuma a momfa so bintua tight. Tienye. Edi tight na nya asase bia so enema na editua tight kra onyame animu.
okay
I don't know so what the point na make na.
yeah not to say asase a onyankopon de ama wo mo no
Eno no
sa
se munye
asase no
stop
nko
mention
a na ombetimi ayi so tight
very
okay
good. Ba yankopɔn
okay
bɛka ho asɛm. Eti
okay
omuti Misrim no muntua tight. Omo won
yeah
kwaso
yeah
Misrim no muntua
yeah
tight.
yeah
Omo na masere so kɔbɔ hyɛ asase so sere so no mu di ye yes omu di ye no they were not paying tight
yeah
because onyame asɛm ye no kware.
yeah
Eti de ye kan ni na se afedie emra na eba ma Israel fo no na omo akodi so wɔ bɔ hyɛ asase na omo bɛkɔ so no emra ne ba ye no na tight hyɛ mu. Na onyame kyerɛ botan nti ɔde tight hyɛ mu adanti afi sɛ abusua na bɛyɛ 12 ma menka biribi wɔ asane atoa so akɔ Bible.
okay
Abusua no na edu mienu na afei de wɔn bɛyɛ 13 ɛna
yeah
onyame ayi mu baako
okay
sɛ
okay
asase no has been demarcated for 12 tribes of Israel even 13 gra because na Jew for no baabi ayi no Lewi for no baabi ɔmo te
yeah
ɔmo so ya apportion baabi ɔmo tete the 13 tribes no yayi mu one ɔno yɛ ne deɛ ane sɔfodie
yeah
ɔno deɛ ɔne n'asefo adwumadi adwuma mu nyɛ bi da mo ma yɛntie ha yie ɔmo nyɛ adwuma da ɛnte sɛ na asɛmpakafo binom wɔ nsase ɛwɔ wɔ dan akakraka yɛ business sisi hotel ɛna wɔbɛgye tight ɛbi hunahuna amanfoɔ ɛnyɛ na asɔfoɔ binom ayɛ investment ɛsisi real estate ɛna ade tight bɛ hunahuna amanfoɔ
sɛ ɔmo nso obi kura timi ka sɛ now no me nso menya adwuma bia sɔfodie ne nko na me di
bia so ɛsɛmpaka nyɛ menya adwuma bia ɛni Bible bia yeah ka Bible asɛm but ɛyɛ ɔman Israel mu deɛ onyame hyɛ sɛ Lewifoɔ no ɔne n'asefo ne nananom deɛ mo nya adwuma bia adwuma mo nya ne ɔsom ho adwuma eti therefore ɛbɛde no mbɛdidie ɛbɛde no mbɛnom ɛbɛde no mbɛtena ase abrɛ sɛ mo no mo mpam mo nya adwuma bia ɔmo deɛ ne ɔsom ho adwuma
yeah
ɛno na kɔfa Titan ɛde bai na yɛnkɔ Bible mu yɛhwɛ ade bi
okay
Family Leviticus chapter number 27 verse 31 to 34 wait
okay
ayinti aseme
Leviticus number 20 chapter 27 verse 31 through 34 and what can say if a man wants at all to redeem any of his tithes he shall add 1/5 to it. And concerning the tithe of the herds or the flock, of whatever passes under the rod, the 10th one shall be holy to the Lord. He shall not inquire whether it is good or bad, nor shall he exchange it. And if he exchanges it at all, then both of it and the one exchanged, for it shall be holy. It shall not be redeemed. 34. These are the commandments which the Lord commanded Moses for the children of Israel on Mount Sinai.
One of the tithes echiamao.
Nyankopon.
Anyamio. Onyame na the tithe ma omo. Emra. And you Moses na kofa ba nyame na say tithe no ho ahyedie ni. But adesua bi amezi ehwe nso.
Okay.
Ahana no nyame ka tithe ho asem no na enye for asofo dia. Tie ni ye. Ni masa prove dia che na enye asofo dia.
Okay.
Na yo nyame na dia direct.
Mm.
Enti aha na bam so yi tithe na de koma asofo na ma hye dia ma nyame.
Okay.
Na eye nyame dia wo say eye na japade. Wo de kosoro kakra ba me. For free tithe no ye sua bible nje na ye mpre ye.
Okay. 30 you say. And all the tithes of the land.
And I say, and all the tithe of
The land.
land the bay.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Mama
Okay.
English lecture says that the idea in my child you're potting about.
Definite, yeah. Definite article, yeah.
A definite article, yeah, I will say, and all the tithe of the land. Which land? As I said, by so, I know Yanko Pon has a Mudruso Muncha tithe man. The land the bay. Ghana land way. And I was saying, yeah, you must marry Jadai. It's when you mention Marawa, say, Assassin, Medema, Bosha assassin, Medema, na more cost. As soon to swallow do yes, what do man, as soon to swallow do any day to us, mammy. Aha.
I say, whatever of the seed of the land or the fruit of the tree is the Lord's.
Uh-huh.
It is holy to the Lord.
Aha, there, why, dear?
Nyankopon. Eye kronkron me Nyankopon.
Eye kronkron me Nyankopon je say ye nipa dia, enye priest ni dia.
Yes.
Yes, you dia wa me say yesua dia ye.
Okay.
And at the beginning na dem ranu ma won what some say. Ade na wo be yie no. Eye me awrade dia. The title belongs directly to me. It just of one the beginning near the manyame direct. Near the mass of no ma share manyame. Or say it belongs to me. Emi me japade. Emi me japade. Enti onyankopon ebeyi Levite ne say afed omo de asofudie nkwa no mo be ho no obese samra we no san be sesan. Ho no obese san no na mema ho prove ndo de ye nto yebo. Fa me ko Second Chronicles chapter 31 verse 5 to 6.
Okay, Second Chronicles
31.
Okay. Second Chronicle 31 verse number 8.
Verse number 5 to 8.
Verse number 5 to 8. A hawking kind say. Okay. A hawking kind say. As soon as the commandment was circulated, the children of Israel brought in abundance the first fruit of grains and wine, oil and honey, and of all the produce of the field. And they brought in abundance the tithe of everything. Verse number 6. And the children of Israel and Judah, who dwell in the cities of Judah, brought the tithe of oxen and sheep, also the tithe of holy things which were consecrated to the Lord their God, they laid in heaps. Okay.
What was say? They brought a tithe of holy things which were consecrated.
Okay.
They proved their journey back. Even Israel, tithe na cost of one. I chain on Yami handing over. I want to make my quotation.
Yeah.
On Yami by handing over, I feel I didn't ya make Japadi. Yeah, what they bring me direct. But
yeah.
My software year you may be.
Yes.
Almost if you so mudidi. The Bible is going to speak about that.
Okay.
As Israel, now what tithe it was consecrated to God only. Yeah, the more.
Okay.
Yeah, even Abra Israel for Conqua Sumia in Nana, yes, I don't mobile back, no. It was something and not a woman. Say, you want to do a radidia. But then you see it. Definitely. Family Numbers chapter 18. You be seeing
Okay.
Numbers chapter 18. Now,
okay.
verse 1 Urban.
All right, Numbers chapter 18,
Verse 1.
verse number 1. All right, Numbers chapter 18, verse number 1. Come here. Okay, Numbers 18, verse number 1. Can kind say, Then the Lord said to Aaron, You and your sons and your father's house with you shall bear the iniquity related to the sanctuary, and you and your sons with you shall bear the iniquity associated with your priesthood.
Verse 2, mami. Enti
Okay.
mo de asofudie no ene ho adwuma nyina hya mo nsa usua de Exodus chapter 40 verse 15 abeti de kan yase.
Yeah.
Enti verse 6 no kan 6 no 18 a ibegina ha che ti kan 6
Okay,
no.
verse number 6. Can kind say, Behold, I myself has taken your brethren, the Levites, from among the children of Israel.
Ade
They
na
are
tie mami che bi abusua ne ye dumiensa. Eno nyam se
okay.
mimi nyankopon no mayi Lewi ne nasefo afri Israel abusua nim.
Yeah.
So mo do mo nye dai aha.
They are a gift to you,
Good.
given by the Lord.
Given
to
by the
do
Lord.
to do the work of the tabernacle of meeting.
Enti osom no dwumade ni na priesthood no dwumade na e Levite no ene nasefo ene beye.
Yeah.
Onyame
Okay.
se dwumade amom no. Ye bre ni nti ye conclude no ha ya ne. Ye nyamponko 23. Ye wie ya na ye wie. Ye nko 23.
Okay. Verse number 23.
Aha.
How can say, but the Levites shall perform the work of the tabernacle of meeting, and they shall bear their iniquity. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations, that among the children of Israel they shall have no inheritance.
Enti wo se mu Lewifo yi bredodo a Israel man betena wo se onyame man no aha no mu mientie ne ye wa anga se betena wa afebo sa generation a sha no e kire bredodo a Israel man betena wo nyame anim se ne man no sa bredodo no biara mu no se ye pe asofo ye pe wono be ye osom dwuma a se ye fa free Lewi abusua na omo de e ba Israel man mu a asase so ni wiase agapade bia no a omo wo chefa.
Okay.
Once a back on you as a tight here, ready the direct. I will Leviticus. The jump code numbers. You're going to crack. Kind 24, you're breeding. Kind 24.
Okay. 24 say, for the tithes of the children of Israel.
And to so do an gigi free Israel for us a young mimi yankopon make up at the entire
which they offer up as a heaven offering to the Lord.
And tonight, your conqueror, dear Mamia Radeno. Again, I fed your maid by your handing over.
I have given to the Levite as an inheritance.
I say that funny in an answer. At the end, you mean young upon your tight your media. But I've read it. May done it the ama Lewi phone say. Oh, my sass.
Yeah.
Paso?
Therefore, I have said to them, among the children of Israel, they shall have no inheritance.
I'm a gramming a binaka me pay. Nyame di na japade e cheme a wo asase so japade e so faso ne say na no nyame se dia ye media ka mo de bre me no ave de mo mfa ma me so ene de bi wa ga do wow pe jo nyame ai hande no ba wa ha wase ade ne nke ye media na so afa de me dane de ma Lewifo a omu ne japade bia wo wiase asase so e wo mu Israel fo mu no afa de me dane de ma. Yanko 26 to 28 na yem fancy ne. Next week yanko
chapter 26.
26
Okay.
Number
chapter 26 and
18 1 26 and honey DC.
Okay.
18 1 26.
Okay.
Or say Thus speak unto the Levites, and say unto them, when you take off the children of Israel the tithe, which I have given you from them for your inheritance, then you shall offer up and heave offering of it for the Lord, even a 10th part of the tithe. See, the breakdown of the tithe. No?
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
say, catch that so for us almost a shady. So I'm going to do 1/10 in free. Israel phone now, which is the 12 tribes now can.
Yeah.
You are my friend. Any abusia do me in a year, Juma. I read abusia back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give free all the 12 tribes no wa. I have been say 11 and 11, 12. Well, but the guy is 13.
Yes.
And you back, I be this off one. I can't say, I cut 12.
I cut 12, yeah.
12 in the air door, or more year, Juma, normally I heard back. I know what say. So what did you free 12 in our Honsu? Yeah. Also, no munya in a muncha say 10.
10, yeah.
Na mo nshi mu ba akoma memi nyankopon tie nie.
Okay.
Emra na what title no no. E je na sofo sisi omo jeje wa so dem opiso mu a emu se na ko nyankopon nje. Jeni na aka asase so de ane oyo trofo eyo nyame eyo nipa hye nyame hye. What the point na say?
Yeah.
Israel mu de ne de. Se no omo jeje koma asofo ni wi a na asofo nso achemu 10. No mai ba kwa dey.
Amenyankopon.
So as well NC
Okay, verse 16 26 now.
27.
Okay, 27 will say, and your heaven offering shall be reckoned to you as though it were the grain of the threshing floor, and as the fullness of the winepress. Okay.
For 28 is also mommy.
28. I say, thus you shall also offer a heaven offering to the Lord from all your tithes which you receive from the children of Israel, and you shall give the Lord a heaven offering from it to Aaron the priest.
Okay.
Okay.
Edi wo kan cha so fo ni na say hey, so mo ye jinti so dudu ni na wi amuso mo chiche mo de enum 10. Na mo nyi mu ba ko ma osofo panero no nhima me awurade.
Okay.
Enti we asante fo be ga se konko achi konko. Wo kwajiji. Now so abeche mu 10. It therefore in conclusion, the priests were also paying tithe.
Tithe, yeah.
And then the Asofo say no, priests don't pay tithe, but only church members pay tithe. You better doing now so. If you say at the end of more church Bible, you are true completely.
Sure.
A quite bad so. And then Aaron to me this 10 now what you know. 1/10 now you know. Why do you say I don't know that?
Yeah.
It's telling you say tithing was not money.
Okay.
It was not. Because the judge was say heave offering was shit.
Yeah.
I do know. Ako nyame nchen.
Yeah.
Eji say you sua tithe one asem say na hyase e wo Moses apen so mra free nyankopon nchen ho bai. Say Israel for no ayi onyame agapade. Onyame say ye magapade afi dem dia ma Lewi for mo so mo gi a mo so mo fa mu 1/10 mra mi nyankopon. Tie. Eji ha na mbese na yedisi.
Okay. All right. Yo, sambaka ni nyankopon enhyira opi ewo enchechemu a ode amayen. Me sure say nyame pa dasene no ye beto aso. Ba etiefo ne ahwefo enne ye ne osambaka ni Richard Donko na ehia ya ye ne edi Bible mu enkomo enne adesua yesuan say by what authority are you paying tithe? So osambakani afa wachire tithe mu empo asetena onyankopon ne nipa atena ewo Bible no mu no wachire mu yeguso ewo Israel for abreso eno na yeguso esua emu ade me ye sure say wonya adesua bebre afri mu na menim say dasene nso obeba na wabetie ne ntoaso yo osambakani nyankopon enhyira etiefo nso nyankopon enhyira mo say dan nyina munya brɛ ne adagye na mode hwɛ yɛn bɛka kyerɛ mo sɛ monhyɛ emfa ɛma yɛn monhyɛ videos no monhyɛ lesson no emfa ma yɛn subscribe YouTube na subscribe ma yɛn na like yɛ Facebook page no enso ɛfa ɛma yɛn share saa dwumadie yi na Nyankopɔn nso ebehyira wo yɛwɔ sɛ bɛka ni yɛbɛkɔ no mema ɔbɛyɛ meet bienu bi ana na wopɛ sɛ wɔka biribi kyerɛ atiefo a
yɛyɛ ka nyinaa ne sɛ moma yɛnsua adeɛ nipa a yɛaba sɛ ɔyɛ Church of Christ ni sɛ ɔyɛ Church of Christ ni brɛ na wosua no ɔbɛma nso aba Church of Christ mu na ne yɛyɛ kan wɔambɛgye ho akyi ni ebi sɛ Bible no ebi mo tum futuro agu yɛni akyɛ na yɛnuru baabi a kakra mpo a mabobɔ so yi wɔafa kɔ adwendwene mu na yɛsrɛ yɛn nuanom Churches of Christ for sɛ wɔwɔ hyɛ na memehyɛ a ɛna ɛduru akyire sɛ deda biara video no share ma nipa tan yɛ Church of Christ for yɛ dwumadie bi a wo de wo nko a share ma nipa tan ɛsɛ nipa tan share ma nipa tan ne nipa tan share ma nipa tan a dodo sɛ na bɛkɔ moma yɛnyɛ ne nye Church of Christ yɛ nneɛma ho na yɛn promote na ɛna bɛ uplift church no yɛn nuanom Charlotte TV for digital lectureship ɛnɛ bɛba so ɛti mesrɛ mo moma yɛn hyɛ na yɛmmɔ yɛdeɛ ho daruo ɛnkyerɛ wiase
okay.
Okay.
All right. Nyankopɔn so inhyira wo. Ene Osopakani Richard Donko ene ni hyiaye oyo Osopakani ewo Henderson Church of Christ United States of America. Ono na ene ene no hyiaye. Me nso me di dwumadie ho chiame no ye frɛ me Samuel Ejare me nso me som ewo Harvard Bank Church of Christ ewo Scotland. Nyankopɔn inhyira obi biara sɛ wonya brɛ ne adagye na wo de ahwɛ ye. Nyame pa na sɛ nne yesan ebehyia. Wanti yenke biwa ya krao. Bye bye.